I'm going to be taking you all today with me trash picking one of the richest towns in New Jersey. And we're basically just going to cruise the streets in search of roadside treasure. This is something I can get excited about. Little 2 chairs and a table. What's up, everybody? Good morning. So this is a whole different view, and I'm up on a huge sand mound right now. But essentially, that over there across the water, that town right there, is where I'm gonna go trash picking. So it's bright and early in the morning, end of the season. It's actually coasting into like the end of September. So this is kind of going to be the last of the good trash picking adventures we're going to be able to do. I would say there's still about a month left, maybe a little bit more. So if you've been watching for a while, you already know the deal. But if not, I'm going to be taking you all today with me trash picking one of the richest towns in New Jersey, right here on the coast. And we're basically just going to cruise the streets in search of roadside treasure. So let's go see what we can find. I actually have not gone through this neighborhood in a very long time, although this sits really close to the beach. What's it? Actually, some of that plywood might be usable. Let me take a gander here. This looks like new pieces right here. Nah, it's not. This is nice wood though. What is this? Plastic deck board. I don't know, I might have to take this. Just due to the fact that it's plastic. So this isn't what we're really looking for here today, but I always like to collect supplies because I have a bunch of things in my mind I want to build. One being something for Halloween. So I'm gonna grab the wood while I have the chance. We're here, just pulled into the town, onto the island, and we're about to see what we can find. It seems like there's a lot of trash cans out already, so good sign that a ton of people were down and were around. There's a little vacuum. I don't know, it doesn't look that bad actually. The cord's with it. That's a good sign. Yeah, we're gonna try and find some good stuff today. I might be a little pickier than I am normally. I was able to get some decking boards, which was actually a good score because that stuff's expensive. I got about 6 or 8 pieces already in the truck. I feel like that was there before. Am I tripping? Maybe they put out the other ones. All right, let me just check this for a second. I think I already came to this house one day and they had one of these out already. So this could just be the other one. The table's not bad. I don't know. What's wrong with it? It just doesn't really look that good. Nah. It's splintering and all rusty. That's just a hard flip. I don't want to take stuff that I can't sell easily. See something. I see something. Not sure if it's just cardboard or what. Alright, so this is like one of the first things I've actually found today. Stanley Furniture Company. It's a bed frame. Do I take it? I don't know. Maybe I should. I haven't really found anything, so this could be the big score of the day. It sounds crazy, but it really could be. So I might just load this up. The first big thing I found today, a Stanley Furniture Company bed frame. It looks like a twin. I might load this up. Not gonna lie, it's actually a very nice bed frame, made in the USA. Probably pretty kind of old, but 50 to 100 bucks I think would be the price I'm gonna sell it for, around there. This is kind of a weird thing to pick up, but these can be used for so many different things, and they're actually kind of expensive to buy. You can just bust those out of there, right? And put like a yard sale sign in there. Summer rental. See, I don't know. Summer rental. Probably not the best thing to have, but it's a pretty cool piece. I feel like those metal signs are quite expensive. If you bought it from like Uline or something, it would probably be over $100 for one of those. All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got a lamp that could actually be worth taking. The top looks a little beat. That's a solid lamp though. And then what's this? I think it's just the lamp today. Just a lamp, the lamp. All right. Finding some stuff, getting a load going now. All right, this is something cool. Now we're on to something. This is something I can get excited about. little 2 chairs and a table with this awesome tile top. It's like broken plates is what it reminds me of. Not the best shape, but these are nice. Okay, it's turning out to be a good day out here picking. What started slow is now ending on a good note. I'm actually able to pick up a decent amount of stuff so far, and I have a few more streets to go. But I'm really excited to show you guys something in this video that I've never used before. There's a little beach cart. So this company sent us an electric lawnmower, the Wild Badger it's called. And after we go trash picking, we're gonna bust it out. Like after I get back to the house, we'll bust it out and test it out for the first time and see how it works. So it's pretty much gonna be like one of the last cuts of the year. Maybe we'll do like 1 more to 2 more grass cuts and then we're done. But this thing's really nice because it's really easy to store. Obviously there's no gas or anything, and it folds up and I can just put it right in the garage for the winter, take the battery out, put that in the house. So stay tuned. We're gonna be testing an electric lawnmower after this, but we still got some picking to do. A lot of recycling out. That guy had a lot of Rolling Rock boxes. I didn't realize that company was still around. All right, I almost just passed right by these without even seeing them, but I saw them. We got a couple paintings, prints, something right in the trash right there. Let's see what it is. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? A couple beach pictures. A little Halloween candle thing. Look at that. It's another like bed frame type of thing. Not what I was wanting. All right, so we're loaded up. It was a great morning out here picking, and I got a truckload of stuff, so I'm gonna cruise back to the house, unload it, and post this stuff up, see what we can sell, and see how we did. See y'all back at the house. Is that the best idea?
Honestly, this is the worst shirt for a...
You can clip it here.
And it'll still catch my monotone.
Yeah, but it's pointing away from you now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They should make these so that they can twist. I'll just put it here. But then it's like in my throat.
I mean, you could just wear like a necklace.
I am wearing one, but it's not coming on there.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be testing
the Wild Badger
18-inch lawnmower. So this is a walk behind mower, so I'd like to see how that works, but this is also completely battery powered, so no gasoline, no cord. Our first time ever using anything like this. So we're gonna put it to the test, we're gonna review it, we're gonna see how it performs, and then we're gonna do a few other tests. But we haven't cut the grass in a few weeks, so we've been waiting for this, everybody.
We have been, because I actually attempted to initiate getting the mower out, our mower, and mowing the lawn, you know, initiating it, which I haven't done in a very long time because I was pregnant and then I got used to, you know, not doing the lawn.
Look,
And,
he just
I
watched
got
it.
yelled at. He said, no, we have to do a review first, so.
Here, yeah, you want this?
No, I don't want that. I want scissors like a normal human.
They call this the bear hunter.
Well, you can bear hunt this yourself.
Let's bear hunt
I'm
this.
not.
You can just rip this.
Oh.
Smooth opener. Alright, so out of the box for the first time ever. And this thing already feels light. It feels light. So what do we got right here? The charger.
The directions.
That's got to be probably the battery, right?
Yeah, it feels like the battery.
Alright, so there is assembly required. Gonna have to put it together. Not too bad though. There's the bag.
This is the bag. It's light.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, obviously Sammy J's a legend and can handle any mower almost, but like, this does make for an easy mow job by someone who might not be able to lift.
Oh,
or
this is nice because it has like a handle.
How heavy is it?
Well,
Here. It's because this is stuck there.
so.
Pull that out, yeah.
Well, that's not really. Wow.
And then
We'll get this out. Alright, so now.
yeah, look at that.
So it's not heavy at all. Well, it's not that light, but.
The only thing I'm getting confused about is how could it be this simple? You literally just tighten that, and then the bar comes up and these go in it. Chew! Easy street. Alright, I just put it together. No way. It's that simple? So this thing is actually beautiful.
So we're charged up. And this is where you put the battery. It's nice. You can just open it. You slide it in. So that.
Ooh,
So it's in there.
that's money right there.
And then I didn't read the manual, but
Neither did I when
I'm
it comes
just
to
gonna
this.
assume. Hold this down.
And then pull it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So.
Wow. How's it feel?
I'm gonna get this whole side right here. Look. Do you see the difference? Easy. Pumpkin, so I can mow, but got a little caterpillar under here, so we got to save him.
Save
I'm
him.
gonna pick you up just real quick, little guy.
Save the caterpillar, right?
He's like, oh boogie. Actually, I'm gonna just stick
Maybe put him in the side garden. Well, you're not gonna mow there again, right?
No, he's fine right here. He'll find his way. He's just sleeping on that leaf.
So two options. Do you remember what it's called when you just let the grass go on?
Some people like to do that so that it can like fertilize, right?
Like mulching, right? Kind of.
Yeah, and then there's some people who don't really like having grass clippings all over their feet because then they track it in the house and then who has to clean it? Probably mom.
Well,
And there's just too much stuff to clean, you know what I mean? I ain't a spring chicken anymore. I'm tired. So this is nice.
Guess what I have?
That's a nice option, but I'm gonna go with the bag. You know?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
Go with the bag.
Because it just slides on so easily, I just wouldn't even think. So let's see this, and we'll see if...
So this we can get rid of, because we're never gonna use it without it. Well,
I wouldn't get rid of it.
If that broke somehow, maybe. I'm gonna try it myself for the first time here. Starts up real easy.
It's light, right?
You can just use your feet. Wow, it's almost too. Alright, mowed most of the yard. Let's see how this bag looks. The bag comes out nicely. And it's filled up. It bagged a lot of the grass. Wow. This thing's like a vacuum. Look at that. Legendary. A lot of moisture in there. It's just weird, it didn't rain recently. All in all, the Wild Badger is a beautiful mower. I mowed basically my whole yard and there's still one bar in the battery, so I didn't even run out of battery yet. I could do my whole yard front and back on one charge, it seems like. And I really like the lightweight aspect of it, and it does fold. I'm going to show you guys when I put it away for storage how easily you can store it, because this whole thing folds down. But I also just want to say there's a lot of leaves that fall in my yard, and even if I don't want to do a full cut, I can just run this around and pick up leaves almost like a vacuum. So with little to no effort. I also wanted to highlight in the video the different mower heights. So it has 5 adjustable heights. I like to always mow my grass on the lowest height because, as you can see, this grass, I don't have sprinklers, anything like that. So I like to just hack it down and then I don't have to mow it again for a while. But obviously people like to mow their grass at different heights. So we have number 2 height, number 3 height, 4 height, and 5 height. So 5 would be the highest. And yeah, just like a lot of other mowers, you're able to adjust the cutting height of your grass. Pretty simple, and I just did that with one hand, so obviously it doesn't take much to adjust the height. Vroom vroom. The last thing I wanted to show real quick before I put this away is how easy it is to store this beast. You just, like I just did, undo the 2 side pieces, put the handle down. The battery's actually already charging, and you can just store it so easily. and you don't have to worry about any fumes in your garage. See, our garage is connected to our house, so we don't normally store any gasoline powered machinery in the garage because the fumes can go into the house. But with the Wild Badger mower, there is no fumes because all you do is just take the battery out, store that somewhere separately. It's actually on the charger, ready for the next time we want to use it. So super easy storage, super easy to use, lightweight, all around just an epic machine. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Woo! All right, and check that out. Actually not too bad. All put together with the extension and everything. Perfect little bed frame there. It's actually a pretty nice find after all. So this is actually a queen size bed frame, which is good because I think queens are the most common beds that people buy. So I don't know if I'm going to shoot for the stars, but maybe I could do 100 on this. I'll look up some comparable pricing and see what people are asking around here. Look at this. The two girls out here already testing out the new merchandise.
Got your coffee? Perfect.
This is like a little dainty coffee shop in Paris on the corner of the street. It's all right, here you go. Whose is this?
Dada.
Yeah.
I'll get your cup. Yeah. Oh, you'll get it? Okay. Or you'll leave it.
You like this new set?
This girl.
What should we charge it for?
I'd say 25.
That's low, but we
It's
can do
really,
it.
really low, and it seems like it's not worth it. But at the same time, you guys probably can't see the extent of the rust that's actually on the table set, because I would be keeping this if it wasn't so rusty.
A quick sale though for
I mean,
25.
you can sand metal?
They would.
What do
They
do?
would. The only thing you could really do is spray paint it probably at this point.
And then it would just chip off and be gross. Done that.
Could just
Been there,
scrap
done
it.
that. You could just scrap it. I feel like it would be a waste. I guess technically somebody could like take the tabletop off. I don't know. I'm not in that mindset because I would never have the time to be doing all that. But if I did and I knew how to do it properly, I feel like it would be worth saving, and it would be worth more than 25. But realistically, in my head right now, I'd say 25.
Okay, so this is a really crazy situation. So I took Sammy's advice. I posted the table and chairs for 30 bucks, not 25. And we had duct cleaning done under our house. We had a lot of ducts replaced, like the flex ducts. All of them replaced under our house last month. So I paid half then when they did it, and then now half today. But the office was like about 45 minutes away from my house. So this guy wanted to buy the table and chairs. They're back there in the back of the car. And he was coming from Philadelphia, and he was gonna come all the way to the beach to get it. And I said, I can meet you at this location if you want. It's a lot closer. And the location was the thrift store. So he just messaged me and said he got in an accident. I'm still gonna go to the thrift store because I just want to check it out, and maybe if he's done by the time I leave here, he can still get the chairs. But yeah, we're pulling in. We're about to pull in right now. This is always like the craziest thrift store too. Like, there's almost never even a spot in the parking lot because so many people go here. All right, what's up everybody? So if you've been watching our channel or channels for a while, you'll know that thrifting and thrift store shopping and all that type of stuff used to be a big part of our channel. But gradually over the years, I feel like thrifting has become expensive to the point where it's cool to go if you want to get something for yourself, but it's become a lot harder to actually find really good items that you can flip for a profit at thrift stores. So we haven't made that many videos of it recently. I'm not sure that we've even made any videos of it this year, actually. So what I kind of feel like it happened was during COVID, a lot of the thrifting content and YouTube videos and TikTok videos and Instagram videos just blew up everywhere, on Facebook, every social media. And a lot of people that weren't necessarily into it started getting into it. And then it became like there's more people wanting this stuff than the stores have to sell. And it's kind of like just supply and demand. And it became like, okay, we can just raise the prices as much as we want, basically, because people are just going to buy this stuff regardless of what we price it at. But I don't know, if there's something really cool in here. I got $100 in cash. We'll just see what is thrifting like in 2024. Let's check it out. So it's like an Olympic sport nowadays. But look at this, these are cool. Let's see, is that the price at a thrift store? That's $200. Is that real? Who would buy that? $8, not bad. Kind of cool, actually. What's this guy doing? Fly fishing for $6. $14.99 for the Chilla. Not bad. Pretty cool, actually. There's a Tommy jacket right there. $70. You could probably get that brand new for $70. For real. I'm probably one of the only people that wears purple corduroys, but this is a size 40 waist, which is too big. But for $8 for a personal pair of pants, I might do it. I would probably do it if they were my size. All right, so I did end up getting one thing. I paid $4 for it. Finn's on this like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. She loves Min Min kick, so I saw this little bag of toys and I was just like, I can't leave without that. There's about 8 toys in there, so 50 cents a piece. And this guy did end up showing up for the table. These are them, so obviously they're rusty. All right, but they're pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, for the price. That's when my wife was like, you gotta price these cheap because this shit is rusty. Yeah, it's pretty rusty. Like, if they were legit, I would probably try to sell them for like some stripper would work on it or something. I probably wouldn't do anything, to be honest, but if I was gonna do something, I think I would just spray paint them. That's what I was thinking too. If you just like taped it around, you know what I mean? I have like this rust, like metal paint. Oh, work. All right, he did end up buying them. So I trash picked those this morning, sold them today, $30. This is the crew I got, $4 for these. All right, so that is the video. Hope everybody enjoyed it. We will be posting a few more trash picking videos before the season is totally over. But come like mid-November, December, January, February, those months, it's pretty much a ghost town at the beach towns around where we live. So it's going to be a hard thing to have these types of videos. That doesn't mean there's not going to be other types of videos and content being posted. That being said, would you guys be interested in more Pine Barrens type videos, more abandoned type videos, storage units, other kinds of auctions, lifestyle videos, family videos, maybe thrifting videos? Although the prices at that thrift store were seeming ridiculously high, like higher than you can buy it brand new online even. I've gotten so many messages and comments about these ending talks that I do at the end of the video. For today, I'm not going to get into a whole rant. I'm just going to say, and I think a lot of people know this, it's all about the journey. It's all about the journey. I had to come into here because the wind's just too strong outside. I love the wind, so I'm not going to say anything bad about that. But you have to enjoy your day-to-day life to truly enjoy life. So if it's all about the destination, maybe you should start thinking differently about what's going on. Because if you're happy in your day-to-day, if you're fulfilled in your day-to-day, why does anything else really matter? I do want to say I have been utilizing, it's very time consuming to do this, but it's worth it. I have been utilizing other platforms to put our content out. Mostly for years it was just all about YouTube, but now recently I've been posting a lot on Facebook. So follow our Facebook page right here. I'll put a link in the description. Sammy posts pretty consistently on her Instagram, so follow her on Instagram if you want to see more, Sammy and Finley type of videos and content. I post a lot on Instagram now. It's mostly shortened videos of what I put on YouTube, but still a little bit of a different vibe. So follow my Instagram. And then also Sammy's TikTok. And then I've started a TikTok as well. So I'll put all the links to all that in the description. And instead of just like partnering with companies that will do this, like I had a phone call with a couple. It was basically like a FaceTime video call with a couple different companies who were trying to recycle our content and post it to Facebook. Instead of doing all that and getting in a contract and doing it that way, I'm deciding to just post myself. So if you see content that you've seen on YouTube coming up on our Facebook page, that's because I'm reposting certain things that I think will do better, or people might react differently on Facebook, and try to get a different audience on there. So that's it. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time watching for some reason, please hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. And enjoy your journey. I'll see you guys in the next one.